Are you the type of person that digs through a bag of granola just to find the clusters? Of course you are, because everyone knows the clusters are the best part. Today I'm going to show you a granola recipe that is all about the clusters. This granola gets made in the food processor, and that is the secret. It's going to help to bind all of the ingredients together so you get a maximum amount of those crunchy, craggy bits. No more fighting over the clusters. Best of all, this granola is super easy to make. It's far healthier than the stuff you find in grocery stores, and it's way less expensive than those overpriced bags you've been buying. So let's get in the kitchen and I'll show you how it's done. By the way, if you like what you see, please subscribe below for more recipes and tips from my From Scratch Fast kitchen. We're going to start by grinding some oats into an oat flour. This is going to help to bind the granola together so we get those awesome chunks. Okay, now for the rest of the ingredients. We have pecans and walnuts, although you could use any nuts you like, pumpkin seeds, some dried fruit, again, whatever you like, unsweetened coconut, a little bit of cinnamon, and some salt, and last but not least, some more whole oats. Now we're gonna pop the lid back on and pulse just until everything is coarsely chopped. You don't wanna over-process. Now for the wet ingredients, I have honey or maple syrup, melted coconut oil, and vanilla. We're just gonna stir these right up, and you guys, the granola is almost done. I told you this was really easy. Pour the wet ingredients over the dry ingredients in the food processor, and then we're gonna pulse again just until everything comes together and is incorporated and the mixture looks damp. Ta-da! Done! Now spread it out onto a parchment-lined baking sheet and press the granola into a 1/2 inch thick rectangle. This is an important step because it's gonna make everything compact and hold together. Bake the granola in a 300-degree oven and set your timer for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, give the granola a turn. This is just so that it cooks evenly, and then bake it for 20 to 25 minutes longer until it's browned and crisp. Now let it cool completely, and now it's time to break it up into clusters. Now if you're able to do this without eating a million pieces off the baking sheet, then you are a much stronger person than I am. These granola clusters are nutty and lightly sweet and perfect for breakfast. You can serve them with milk or over yogurt, or even sprinkle them on top of smoothie bowls. But I don't just eat these clusters for breakfast. I love to pack them for school snacks or work snacks, or just eat them straight out of the jar as a little treat. Grab the recipe at FromScratchFast.com, and remember, please subscribe. Thanks, guys.